Here with Blaze head coach Danny Stewart after the OT loss against the Panthers. Two back-to-backs that have required OT between these two teams. What are your thoughts on tonight's game?
Again, played a great hockey game. Defended well for the most part. Created a lot of chances. We put ourselves in a good spot going into the third period, and I thought we played a good game. We absorbed a little bit of pressure there in the third, but they're a good hockey team. They're always going to have some pushback, and I thought we did a good job at keeping them the outside. And they throw one out front and a bit of a scramble, and I don't know. I don't know if it goes off a guy or if he gets a stick on it, but it ends up in the back of our net with 4 minutes there. Obviously, we get the PP. We had a couple good chances. Unfortunately, couldn't capitalize, and then OT. Unfortunate that it turned out the way it did. I thought our guys deserved better tonight.
And it was that late call on Luke Ferrara for hooking that influenced the Panthers to score on the PP.
I don't even know where to begin with that. A guy here, we're trying to promote good hockey plays with these guys, and keeping sticks off the hands and stuff. And the guy Freds makes a great hockey play, pokes that puck away from him. There's no contact on the hands. There's no hook. There's no hold. But you know what? When you've called the other team on a 4-minute miter, sometimes you come out and you're looking to even it up. And when you go looking for calls, you're gonna end up finding one. But to call that in overtime, I don't even know where to start.
That was the one that Andy Johnston drew at the end on Sam Hare, the double minor for high sticking, and that looked like it was off a stick lift as well.
Yeah, but stick in the face, that's different. Stick in the face. There's no way around it. But like I said, I just feel it for the guys. We played 120 minutes of good hockey this weekend, and to lose both those games and in the way we did in overtime, it's a bit disheartening. But you know what? We got to move past that. We got to find a way, and we've been playing great hockey. I think 11 of our last 14, we're 7 straight games we're picking up points, and we just got to continue to do that. We starting with the Guildford series, we targeted this as probably our toughest stretch of the year, and we've managed to pick up points in every game, and we got to keep that going, and we got to put this one behind us.
Games often nowadays come down to special teams. A very efficient effort on the power play tonight. You must be delighted with that.
Yeah, I know our power play's been good. It was unfortunate we couldn't get when there. Obviously you get that one late in the game in part of overtime. You got to find a way to find the back of the net. But can't fault the special teams. Our PP gets a lot of talk, but our PK has been great this year as well. We had a bad 4-game stretch there where I think we gave up something like 10 goals, but other than that, we've been well over 90% in the rest of the season. So PK's done a great job. Those guys have battled, and potentially a little bit of fatigue set in tonight. We've playing a couple guys short with 15 guys, and I think 4th game in 7 days now with a little bit of Christmas turkey in between. So at the end of the day, a lot of positives to take away. Is just disheartening how it ended. Sorry.
And being down 2 guys that don't take 5 minutes a night, you've got Schistel and Broll, who are big minute takers for this club. Fatigue will have an effect against a deep team like Nottingham, who can roll 4 at you.
Yeah, I think especially on the back end. We're missing Drew, and obviously Broller's present as well. And I think anytime you're missing two key guys, it's going to hurt you. Maybe not short term, but the longer it goes, it will. But every team's got to go through it. There's other teams in the league battling injuries right now, and it's just something I think we've actually handled it quite well. Guys have stepped up, played extra minutes, played well doing it, and like I said, we just got to keep going.
There is one more game, of course, before the calendar year's out against the Cardiff Devils, but if you had a New Year's resolution for the Coventry Blaze, what would it be?
New Year's resolution: win every game for the rest of the year. Listen, we just keep playing the way we are. At the end of the day, sports is cruel sometimes, and you can put in good performances and not get the right bounces or the right results. And I think the important thing is the last 4 or 5 weeks, 3-4 weeks, we've been playing the right way. The process has been good. We've been playing good hockey and a lot of positives.
Thank you, Coach. Yeah.